What has been your worst hookup experience? Alright, you guys, I am here with the one and only Eric Janicki.
Janicki, bro. We've been friends for like 5 years and he still can't do it. It's all good. All good. I'll let it slide. Janicki it is.
No!
I'm here with Janicki Fitness.
Scratch that. Alright, you guys, I am here with the one and only Eric Janicki.
There it is.
Eric Janicki. Let me make sure I say that right. Eric Janicki. It's just, Janicki just sounds so unique, but
It's actually, it comes from Janicki, Polish, bro.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Learn something new every day.
How are you doing, man?
Great.
You look great.
I'm humongous.
You look massive.
I'm bulking right now, so don't judge me.
I don't think anybody is judging you. I don't think anybody is out there saying, oh my God, he looks so big. All right, so life is good.
Life is great.
You
man.
look great. Feel great.
Feel amazing.
Sound great.
Always. I
Smell great, everything.
Sound a little girly like usual, but
Well, since when did you sound girly?
I feel like my voice just doesn't match my body is what I've heard. I don't have that like, yo.
You do.
It's kind of
You do. It's very much, it's giving masculine. It's giving
mask for mask.
It's giving mask for mask. The fact that
It's giving trade for sure.
it's giving trade.
Vibe for sure.
Trade of the season. All right, I got a question for you.
Okay.
And I know you usually don't talk about this kind of stuff ever.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we've ever shared any like stories or anything. But I want to get.
Just so you know, Tony is not preparing me for this. I have no idea what he's about to ask me right now. It's about to be ridiculous, I'm sure.
I want to get, in the nitty gritty.
What is that little?
I want to get I want to really get in there.
Like turkey basing or what? Like what is that little gesture?
I don't know.
It's concerning.
All right, I want to get down to the dirt. You ready for this?
I have no idea.
I hope you're okay with me asking you this.
I guess I'm gonna have to be.
All right. My question for you is, what has been your worst hookup experience? When you were single, of course. When you were single, what has been your worst hookup experience?
So like not like the 5 worst ones.
You know what? Oh my God! Stop.
I'm just kidding.
The worst of the worst. One of like your top 3 worst hookup experiences.
How about like my most uncomfortable? How about that?
Your most uncomfortable hookup experience?
All right. I think I got this one. Oh man, so we'll have to go back to my college years.
Okay.
I mean, actually, probably very believable. And it was my first time doing Molly, actually.
Ooh.
So we did a lot too much drinking. So I went to a school right outside of LA called Claremont McKenna, and it was right around, I don't know what the festival was called, but it's right around Halloween.
Okay.
It was like my first music festival, and my buddies just came to me like, Eric, try Molly for the first time, you're gonna have a I was like, you know what? I only live once, YOLO lifestyle, let's go. And so we were drinking Molly, we got on this like party bus, made our way over to this, it was in the IE somewhere.
Not the IE.
Not the IE, bro. Exactly. So we get there, and I just like literally having the best time of my life. Just like in the middle of everything, dancing, jumping around. It got in a mosh pit. That was nuts. Do not recommend. And then I get out of this mosh pit, and I make eye contact with this girl, very pretty girl, shorter, of some Asian descent. I do have a soft spot for Asian girls, I would say.
Okay.
So I just, on Molly, just have no, like...
You're lit.
Lit. I have no inability to go and talk to people at this point because I'm just feeling like cloud 9. So I go and I just like literally grab this girl's hand and just start dancing with her. We danced for like an hour and a half. I kid you not. I don't say a word to this girl. We just dance, and then we start making out. Lo and behold, take her back to campus somehow. At this point, like we kept drinking, so I don't have much memory of this part of it. We're back at campus. Bring her back to my room. Take her up there, and like I realized that I had not said like almost a single word to this girl. I start talking to her like, okay, like just like asking her questions. She has no idea what I'm saying. She does not speak like a lick of English.
No.
She's a Thai girl. She'd come here with her friends to visit her friends at like, it was like UCSD or UCSB or something, and she had like literally
She don't know what you're talking about.
she spoke like almost no English. She spoke enough to say like hi, how are you, but I didn't know. I was like I was rolling so hard that I didn't even think like I'm not even having a conversation with the girl. I'm just like dancing and making out with her, and like it's like it was such a good time. And so
Talk about beyond uncomfortable.
So literally, she's trying to like tell me something, but she can't. So she's like, she like has me like gestures to me like open up my phone. So we like go on Google Translate, and she's like opening up Google Translate, and she's like asking me questions like, hey, so she's like said like I don't want to have sex, and I'm like, that's fine. And she's like literally like, so like how far should we take it?
I would have been like,
I'm like, so are we talking in like two like bases, like first base, second base?
that's crazy.
So at this point, like literally, like I'm sobering up, and the mood is just like so far gone at this point. And so I'm like, she's like asking me like in translate like how far I want to go, and I'm like, this is becoming very like transactional and weird and like very like preset.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so then I just start making out with her, and this time at the point I'm sober, and she does this. She's got this weird thing where she was like
clearly, like, girl, what does that, you know, clearly.
like kissing with like a very closed mouth, and this has probably been happening for the last 3 hours, but I don't know it because I was just like I was rolling and having such a good time, probably crossfaded. But now I'm just realizing every like awkward thing about this whole experience. And so like then I'm like just like thinking to myself like, how do I get this girl? Like I don't even know where she's from. Like I don't know where her friends are. I don't know how I got her back to campus.
I'm surprised none of her friends like tried to stop you as you were like leaving with her.
I don't know. I don't remember any of this part. Literally, I just remember.
So what? Like what's going? Like you're just probably just like what's going on?
I'm literally like, what do I do here? And then she's like trying to like make moves on me, and then she's like doing like little like nibbles on my chest. So I'm like, I need to get out of this. But I was like, I don't know how to talk to her. Like, yeah, like I'm getting tired. Like,
yeah.
I don't feel well because she doesn't understand me. So then I'm pulling out my phone again and like being like, oh, like I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
And so then the worst part of this whole situation is that her friends like are like 2 hours away. So we literally have to sit there in like pretty much silence for like 2 hours while her friends come and pick her up, because I just couldn't do it at that point.
Dead.
Like the mood was just so far gone.
Done.
I was like sobering up. I felt like crap, and it was just a terrible experience.
Out of all the girls, she just had to. You couldn't even communicate with her. She didn't speak any English.
None. Like very like just passable, like to maybe get through the airport and through to this country, pretty much.
That is uncomfortable. Like I'm like I wouldn't even know what I would do. I'd be like,
yeah, it was bad.
like what you mean? What we gonna do? We came back for a reason. You know what you came back for?
Yeah.
You know you don't.
Yeah. So and I had to get that over Google Translate, and after that it was just so. I didn't even know what to do or say.
You know what?
She was super cute though, I'll say.
I bet.
So if you're seeing this.
So if you're seeing this, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah. Exactly.
It was nice meeting you. It was a pleasure.
And you're beautiful.
And you're beautiful.
Yes.
You see? Alright, I got a quick story.
Let's do it. Let's hope it's better than mine.
I'm bringing this one back from... I'm
digging it up.
I'm digging it out.
We got a lot of gestures going today.
Vegas. We're starting with Vegas.
Oh no.
This happened in Vegas. I was probably 21, 22.
Also pre-coming out, Tony.
This is in the closet, Tony.
Oh.
I'm on the app.
He's on
The app that we all use from time to time. Everyone knows what it is. I'm on the app and I'm on the hunt. I'm there with my cousins, my brothers, just a bunch of guys. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Is this when you're trying to be straight? Or?
Oh yeah, no, this is like, I was
okay,
like
okay,
DL,
okay. DL, it's got it.
in the closet, you know.
But are we looking for guys or girls? Let me clarify.
I'm looking for men.
Okay.
I'm not even looking for guys. I'm looking for a man.
Alright. So like before you came out, you were still like on the DL.
Mm-hmm. Once I hit 21, I was like, all right, cool, let's go.
Okay.
So I'm on the app and I find someone. He is in his early 40s. I'm a little lit. And so I'm messaging him. I'm like, all right, cool, where you at? He's at Caesar's Palace. He's in a suite.
That's dangerous already, right there.
It's dangerous, but you know what? I'm a dangerous kind of guy. I live on the edge.
He said I paid $73 for this room today.
I sure did. I didn't even pay anything for the room, thank God. My brothers took care
I'm
of all
talking
that.
about the guy at Caesar's.
Oh, right. So then I'm like, all right, cool, bet. So
Bet.
I go to his room. Go on
Caesar's
up.
Palace suite.
Knock on the door. He opens it. I'm lit, but I'm like, wait. He don't look like the guy on the.
You got catfish, bro.
I got catfished. He catfished me with an old picture of his. So he was maybe in like his
50?
late 50s.
Oh, so he was.
He stacked on 10 years, so I'm like.
That's 20 years, bro.
So I walk in. 20 years, damn.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
I walk in and I'm like, you know what? I'm already here. Let's just see where this goes, right? So we get to it. I take off my shirt, drop my stuff, and he starts going down on me.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, this is all that's gonna happen.
Was
So
it like good experience to him, or was it like?
It was okay though.
Like
You know what? No, it wasn't even that great. I'm not even gonna lie. It wasn't even that
Do you
great.
have to take out his dentures first, or what? Dog. The fact that you still said, "Damn, he's catfished me," but I'm still coming.
Because I'm lit. We're 10 minutes in. And he literally just says, hold on 1 second.
Shut up,
Pops his teeth out.
bro.
Puts them in a water cup.
Did I just guess that, or what?
You did. And he's like, this is going to be the best experience ever. And I'm like, let's see. And I put my hands behind my back and he starts doing his thing. And you know what?
It was good.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, but it was, when I walked out of there, did I finish? No. Did I want to finish? No. I walked out of that room and I felt so embarrassed. I felt so like, what just happened? But I went through with it. Because you know what? At the end of the day, what happens in Vegas should most likely stay in Vegas.
Did not stay in Vegas in this case.
But I've had some good experiences in Vegas, but that was probably one of the worst experiences that I've had in Vegas.
Tony's like, I just knew that I was gonna do this to somebody when I'm like 58, so I felt bad, and I'm just gonna like go through with it now. So
You know what? That did low key cross my mind. Like when I'm older, like I don't want someone to just walk out on me.
so
So I stuck through with it. So yeah. But this was a great talk. This was a great talk with you, Eric. Thank you for sharing your story. If you guys want to go check out Eric, follow him on Instagram, TikTok, everything. It's right there. It's literally right there.
literally right there.
Like it's right there over him.
There's no reason not to go to do it.
No reason. But thank you, good sir. I'm gonna go collect my thoughts because I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what to think anymore. I can't believe I shared that story. If you tell anybody, Eric, that's it.
That's it. It's over.
That's it. There it is, y'all. What a beast, bro.